This is Eunoia Sunday, our day together, spoken by Elswith. Before we get into being relaxed, recharging, rejuvenating, preparing for that week ahead, I want to take a moment to send out a very special thank you for the puppy toy that came in the mail. I have to admit, while that puppy toy obviously went to one of my lovely doggos, I could see playing with that one with a special little woof woof guy, if he was so inclined. Not everybody likes fuzzy squeaky toys. And, oh, thank you for the lipstick. Ruby Woo is... Ruby Woo is one of those colors that is just perfect. It's that deep, rich red with the undertone of like blue. And to some of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, you're like, wait, isn't that just purple? No, it isn't. Red can have different undertones. Anyway, this red, I love it. I absolutely love it. So that's going to be the shade I'm going to be wearing until it's gone. Also, another thank you for the wonderful Amazon gift card. I would love to say I used it towards something scrumptious or whatever else. Like, I could make up something sultry and amazing, right? But, it's the middle of September. And so I'm going to tell you the boring truth. I got another pair of Smartwool socks. I fucking love these socks. No, they're not like a sponsor or something. If in the very unlikely chance somebody from Smartwool is listening to me right now, you could send me socks. Like, seriously, that'd be great. Yeah, British winter's the damp and all the other things. You gotta keep your toesies warm. You do. Okay, other thing. Ooh, people... You never fail to thrill me. I love the response to our pocket pet that went out yesterday. There was a little Patron Patience post about, basically, I put out both. I put out the trigger setting. It has both words. You can't just get small without getting regular sized again, right? And then I went ahead, because this was really important to me this time, to go ahead and put out the first full episode using those triggers. And the reason I called it a Patron Patience test for my dear happy harem is I'm giving out the code in October to have that session for free for my eager beavers who just can't wait, who, need to use their hands for things. They went ahead and purchased it, which I think is kind of funny because you know that I know if you did, because your email address shows up, right? Right. Okay. Oh, you know what? I love it. So, now, let's get back into our Sunday frame of mind. Find yourself a nice position to be in for that recharging for that week ahead and recovering from that week before. Okay? And let's be together. So find your happy spot. That can be sitting with your legs crossed. It can be on your knees if that feels right to you today. You can even stand. Maybe put those feet about shoulder width apart if you're going to stand. And the one that we're going to learn today it's actually something that I learned previously. Did not know it had this name. It has a very exotic, fun name. I just knew that for the people that I worked with previously, that this particular technique works. And as some very wise European lady had told me, after you exhale, you're going to inhale again, right? When we are anxious or, even excited, anticipation, and so on, or concentrating, we can find ourselves holding our breath, right? The whole, sometimes you just heard me, you inhale and you hold it, and that's it. So for today, it's going to be about that exhale. And this actually is a decent technique. If you have a buddy or somebody close to or so on that you know is feeling really tense, tell them to do it. Tell them to breathe out. Breathe out to 3, breathe out to 4, whatever. Just this really intense breathing out and just pushing it all out. And then, that inhale, it will occur, or else you're a really bad friend. No, I'm kidding. Everybody breathes back in. Okay, so the name of it is Breath of Fire. Now, doesn't that sound like a spell? Or it sounds like, I know, bear with me. I love League. You know why I like League? I like it because you turn it on, you have 25 minutes or so of, you can't do anything else but play this game, and then it's done, and then you do whatever, with your day. But Breath of Fire definitely sounds like something one of these champs would be like, breath firing. Okay. That was my dog exhaling. I think she wants me to get back to the point. You're in your spot? All right, good boy. Now, the focus during the Breath of Fire is on the exhale. This is a warming and an energizing breathing exercise. It's like this excellent way to get some energy flowing into your abs. So, what you're going to do is exhale forcefully. And I'm going to turn away from the microphone as I do this so it doesn't sound like you're in the middle of a hurricane over here. So, okay, I'm going to do it without breathing in. How's that? So exhale, loud as you want it to be. You probably don't want to do this in public if you're just going to sound like you're huffing and puffing while on the train or something. But you can work this into your day, right? Anytime you find yourself where maybe you've been holding your breath or you just need a little bit of a buzz back in, instead of breathing in and counting in and doing that, just exhale right there. And then let that inhale occur naturally afterward. So, for the next little bit, the music's going to continue on, and that's what I want you to do. Focus on the exhale. Breath of fire, powerful exhale out. Just breathe in naturally, and then do it again. And have a wonderful Sunday.